sign?
Yes. If a catastrophe were imminent, it would naturally be preceded by a sign.
It can't be.
Convey these orders to all troops. Pull the front line back to the Bionis Arm. All units, withdraw from the front at once!
Sir, are you sure? Victory's in our hands, Your Highness. We must strike the final blow.
Do you not realize where we are?
Sir?
Listen to me. We are on the sword of the Mechonis!
Calm down! Calm down!
It's moving!
Are we too late? Melia, be safe. All units retreat! Immediately! The Mechonis is about to awaken!
Damn it! I was counting on you, runt.
What's happening?
It's like we're floating in midair.
Fiora, are you doing this?
Lady Mayneth, you have awakened once more.
This light. Was it you who saved us when we fell from the fortress? Mayneth, where's Fiora?
It's okay. I'm here too. After all that occurred at the fortress, my soul was exhausted. But I was revived by the cry of a young Holmes, by his wish to protect you all. Gado. If he had not acted as a shield, I would have been unable to save you. I am sorry.
Gado saved us. Now he's...
The Mechonis! Where's Egil?
Shug, do you hear it? The awakening of the Mechonis. This is my pain. The pain of my people, echoing through the millennia.
The Mechonis Arm!
Fall to your deaths, worthless insects!
Stop this! Callian and the others are still on the sword! Our friends are going to die! Stop!
I'll kill him! That murdering monster is gonna pay!
Atharon!
Fiora?
Sorry, I can't do it.
Fiora!
That hurts.
Where are we?
That was a close one, but we made it.
Alvis.
You are aboard Junks, the Machina ship.
It was he who informed us that you were in danger. I'm glad we found you in time.
Thank you.
Hey! What a stroke of luck! You're still alive!
Dixon!
So you were unable to stop Egil. Sorry, Father. I have failed you. Vanea, there's no need to apologize.
So, what do we do now? At this rate, that blasted Eggel's gonna destroy Bionis.
Alvis, what happened to the Allied force?
I informed His Highness of the possibility that the Mechonis would awaken. His Highness is wise. He will have acted to minimize casualties.
That's good.
Brother. There is still time.
Fiora? No, you're...
So it is her.
The Mechonis and I exist as one. Egil is using ether energy absorbed from the Bionis to force it to move. There is still time before the Mechonis fully adapts to the ether.
Egil is at the core of the Mechonis. He will be controlling the Mechonis from there. Only by destroying the core will you be able to stop the Mechonis.
But how are we to get there? The Mechonis capital is destroyed.
Father, how much remaining energy does Junks have?
Don't worry. I made sure to fill her up.
On the back of the Mechonis is a huge cooling duct. We should be small enough to enter the control core section via the duct's heat transfer conduits. Junks can take us as far as the duct.
You have our gratitude. We must go there at once.
Then let's get a move on. This one's for Gaddo.
Here, here.
Too right. Gaddo's wishes live on through me. We will fight to the end.
So that's where you've been hiding. Then I guess it's almost time to finish this.
When you are ready to depart for the Mechonis, let my father know. I will prepare the vessel.
Understood.
Oi, look at that! What the...
There is little time left. We must stop Egil this time. It is in your hands, Shulk.
I know.
Alright, now that that's all done, welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. This is episode 51, and
Yes?
I'm going to, first thing, I'm going to go give Xylix these memories. These are the ones they're looking for. This was such a happy time. Everyone's smiling and laughing. This is what everyone wants to see again. And for that, he's going to give us 2 decent pieces of M100 armor and a slow 4 gem. And there's a level up for Charla. So we could go right away to the Mechonis core and fight Egil. But I mean, I think it should go without saying. Actually, no, it shouldn't go without saying. Whatever. Let me just say, before doing that, you're gonna want to make sure that any timed quest that you want to do, it needs to be done before you go. Pretty much all of the time quests will be expiring should you choose to go. Now, I'm not going to do all of them. Oh, hey, Melia's accuracy of ether attacks is better. I'm probably not going to do all of them in this playthrough. I will, however, there's 2 more side quest chains that I really want to showcase. One of which I want to do now, but I need to see how far along I am in this whole chain. Alright, let's go to Frontier Village. Okay, so we've got... No, that's not that. Okay, we've got pollen orb ingredients. That's good. Alright, we've got... Oh, great. Alright, so I'm incredibly early in this chain of side quests. So let's go to Frontier Village. To the Sacred Altar. Starting out this chain of side quests, I'm gonna head over to here. Wait, there's 2 quests nearby. Where? I don't need Rosh's quest. Oh, it's day. That's why. Okay, maybe not. Okay. What is my affinity with Central Bionis? Oh, we're fine. 4-star is more than enough. I guess I don't have the right people linked to my affinity chart. To continue this particular chain, I need good data. There we go. I didn't have good data on my affinity chart. Now Banna over here should have a quest for me. I have favor to ask. Only Hum Hum can do it. I want you to get me a monster egg from Magna. I will tell you the exact place. Whatever do you require a monster egg for? Is it safe to bring such things into the village? It no problem. If we train monster after hatching, it can be helpful friend to Nopon. So you train hatchling beasts into monsters that you ride into battle. How very interesting. That why friends should not tease any monsters in village. Please give the egg to Gadada, not to me. Outside of Twisted Tree Gate, there is hill on right side. As friends see from map, friends must go in circles to go up it. Watch out though, monsters there very fierce. Go in circles to... Oh, is that like the one that's... Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think that's the one that I have to go all the way around. Oh, that's inconvenient, but... It's where we gotta go. The fastest route there is... You know what? Actually, here, I've got... Alright, big brain time. Get these ether defense off. Where do we have... Alright. Q is for quick step. Who has these? Shulk and Dunban. Alright, there we go. Now we're speeding. We're leaving the others in the dust. Quick step gems are super useful in getting around. Okay, where do I want to go? Right. Okay, so straight through the X watering hole. I wonder if quick step impacts swimming too. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I just jump through it, huh? There we go. So we have to go in this kind of roundabout circle. Over here, before I forget, I believe there's a location here. Or, I thought there was. I guess I'm wrong. Must be somewhere else. Or you know what? I think it's over here to the left. I think that's the location I'm thinking of. No, there's nothing there either. Okay. I'm just seeing things, I guess. We're getting close. Imagine I didn't have to go all the way around for this. Okay, no, I do. I think. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I have to go even further beyond. Oh man, in that case I could have just went this way. That's disappointing. Hey, could you not push me? Thank you. Lemonade Sky. So yeah, all the time quests, particularly in areas like, I know Alchemoth has a lot of them. Those will all be expiring. So definitely do those. Okay, now we made it. There's Ryan's alley-oop. And back to Frontier Village we go. Okay. Let's talk to Banna. Where did he go? Oh, right, I gotta give it to Gadada. Gadada was at Pollen Works during the day. Monster egg from Banna. With this I can make special pollen orbs. Tell no one other than Banna that I accepted this. And now back to Banna. Did friends hand egg over? Now Nopon future secure. Thank you, Hum. Job well done. Now we can set wheels in motion. Our plan to... nothing. Okay, so secret ingredient hunt is done. Okay, do I have... Let's see, secret innovation. Yeah, okay, secret innovation is done, that's good. So with both of those done, now I can do this one. And put Ricky in the party, and... let's see, I want to go to the Pollen Orb Storehouse. And now here, let's talk to Doba Doba. It is time for me to hand over charge of Pollen Works. Gadada and Cherry are candidates, but I cannot make up my mind. I wanted to decide on my own, but they are like Little Pond to me. Friends are neutral outsiders. Friends can choose fairly. If Doba Doba need hear upon Ricky, then Ricky do good job. Leave it to Ricky. No one better judge of character than Ricky. When you say it like that, Ricky, I feel I am wrong to ask you. Sorry to ask so much of you. First, talk to the enthusiastic Gadada and tell me your thoughts. Let's go do just that. He's up at Pollen Works. What would I do if I was boss? I would produce pollen orbs of even higher quality. Ones that would shine brighter using fewer materials. Ones that would be more energy efficient. I only I only one who know how to make effective use of pollen. If things keep going this way, then I can put my plan into... Lots of plans. Many Nopon, many plans. Hopping back down here. Did friends hear Gadada's enthusiasm? I will ask for more details later. But now I need friends to go talk to Cherry. Let me warn you that she can be somewhat irritating. Right within earshot of Cherry, too. Friends think I should be boss? No way. If I boss, I want to find out why pollen causing sniffles. That my one and only ambition. Why I candidate to be boss? I very clumsy. I always get scolded when I make mistakes. Have you made up your mind? Will you choose Gadada or Cherry? Well, having heard both of their testimonies, I can firmly say, Cherry. So you have chosen Cherry. That is most unexpected. She can be irritating, but she is very eager to learn. I will go and tell her right away. I am surprised you chose Cherry. Anyway, I know she will do her best. Thank you for making choice for Nopon, for village and for Nopon. I will continue to observe her from afar. I hope you can watch over her too. Now Cherry has a quest for us. Hey friends, have you seen Gadada around? I hear he often venture out into Machna. He go out so often that his absence affect his work. Maybe he's secretly doing bad things. Can friends go out into Machna and find him? But Machna is where you get your pollen orbit materials from. There's nothing strange about him going out there to get them, right? True I guess. But he never used to go away for so long. Maybe he's been eaten by a Machna monster. Wah, that terrible thing to say. Gadada too clever to get eaten by monsters. Maybe we can get information from Gadada's Nopon friends. When I have time, I will go and ask. Well, I do know one friend of his. Let's go chat with him. Aw, man. I tried to make the jump. There's one thing they made it so that if you don't have enough space to fully do that, like, submerging and coming back up animation, it just cancels it, which is nice. Where can Gadada be found? I have seen him go to Clear Waterfall. Friends can cross walkway from village to get there. Down near Dead End. Friends not understand? On Friend's map, it is to top left of Waterfall in Sticky Out bit. But why do friends bother to go all the way there? Gadada is probably just collecting pollen for his job. Let's active that. Set that as active. Let's go look for him. And we'll start from village entrance. Okay, it looks like this will take us there. Man, quick-step gems are so useful. I'm sure quick-step gems are like a speedrunner's dream. At least late game, maybe. I know early game's all about skipping into a later part of the game early, at least an area that's only available in late game, and then getting like 50 levels worth of XP for discovering a whole bunch of locations for late game. Got some Orlugas here, and I see a ship. And a High Entia citizen. Thank you for business, friends. Use Pollen Orb to help everyone. Gadada, stop! Why Cherry stop Gadada? Cherry make bird people run away. What to do now? Gadada and bird people work together for Nopon. Did Gadada give red pollen orbs to bird people? Yes, I hear Nopon in the Imperial capital catch strange disease. Need red pollen orb to cure. Strange disease? Cherry never heard. Cherry not believe red pollen orbs can cure disease. Cherry studied them for long time. No ingredients that cure diseases. Really? Gadada make mistake. And red pollen orbs very rare. They not easy to make. Should not give to outsiders. Someone tricked Gadada? Gadada shocked. Gadada, relax. Gadada get confused and start dancing. Everyone, Cherry and Gadada go back to village. Come get reward later. With that, I guess it's time to go see Cherry again. She's at the storehouse, so I'll skip to Pollen Works. Okay. There she is. And jump. Yay! Glad that Gadada is back, but I worry because he looks so down. Red pollen orbs hold great power and should not be misused. I hope his dealing not going on too long. That horrible thought. Anyway, very grateful to Friends for Friends' help. Let's go talk to Gadada about that. Oh, trade with Doba Doba. What do you got for me? Nothing too great. I'll see you later, Doba Doba. Let's go inquire with Gadada about his trading. I lately go beyond my means to make red pollen orbs. Fact is, I heavily in debt. It was Bana who asked me to give red pollen orbs to bird people. I feel so bad. Go question him about what his intentions were. Gadada get into debt? Gadada want to be Heropon? Unlike Heropon Ricky, I brainy intellectual. Would hate being Heropon. However, want Heropon to do something to help me. Leave it to Heropon me. Ricky will solve problem of Gadada. This mean terrible things for all Nopon. Need your help to solve problem. Back down to go talk to Bana. I have a good feeling that I'm gonna make the jump this time, though. There we go. And canceled the animation. You here to ask about what happened the other day? I was surprised too. An order came from Nopon merchants. Give red pollen orbs to bird people. Nopon merchants? I do not know which merchant issued order. A letter arrived. I thought big trouble. Despite all the help I gave, I was being tricked. And now we have to go chat to Gadada about those Nopon merchants. Bana received letter from Nopon merchants. That first I hear of it. Nopon merchants should all be very trustworthy. I have done business with them, so I know them well. They not the kind of Nopon to tell lies. Nopon merchants scattered all over Bionis. Merchants may have information about this matter. Have friends heard anything? Alrighty. I see. Right, okay. I have to go get something from a Nopon merchant outside of Colony 6. Main entrance, here we go. Let's go chat with some Nopon merchants. That is a Doberkogi. Here we are. Here are some Nopon merchants, and one of them has a side quest. Daza in really big trouble. Friends just in time. Friends can listen to Daza. Daza needs to send letter to Garugu on Bionis leg, but Daza cannot decide who can deliver letter. Daza cannot ask just anyone. Letter is top secret. Only Garugu can read. No time to stand around chatting. Okay. Well, we've got a somewhat secret letter to deliver to Garugu. So I'll start in Spiral Valley and make my way to the left. Not sure which direction this is on the map. Okay, it just is. It's west. But thanks to this quick step gem, I've got speed. Do I really not have this area? Oh my gosh. I've been neglecting this area. Because right over here is the Nopon question Garugu at the Traveler's Rest. You bring letter from Daza, you wait here for Garugu. Garugu give reply. You cannot lose Garugu's letter. It really bad if you lose it. Thank you for helping Garugu. Yeah, I'll be seeing you, Garugu. This is going to be a particularly long episode. I wanted to cover this whole side quest in one or most of the side quest chain in one episode. So we're kind of speed running a bit. Speed running, lads. Here you go, Daza. Oh, Garugu sent reply. Thank you, friends. Oh, and we get to keep top secret data. And just like that, now we can head back to Pollenworks. And with this top secret data, do friends have letter from Nopon merchants? Cannot read it because it written in Nopon. Friends should have got Hereupon to read it. Give it to me. Letter written in slightly difficult Nopon. I will decipher. Please wait a moment. Alright, we're looking good. Things are going pretty well here. Put Ricky back in the party. Ah, finished at last. Deciphering was hard work, so friends had better listen good. Gadada, you amazing. Gadada did well to read scrap piece of paper. It not scrap piece of paper, written in ancient Nopon script. All Nopon should have ability to read a little, though. Hereupon forgot what he learned at school. Ricky's favorite subject sleeping. Ricky get A+. Do friends know Chief Dunga's advisor, Dediba? Letters say Dediba misusing red pollen orbs. We must get that Dediba and turn him over to Chief Dunga. Dediba lived next to Pollen Orb Storehouse. He always would come to watch Storehouse. I thought it meant he cared. Such treachery, so terrible. Let's go investigate. I'm guessing one of these houses here is his home. Ah, right next to the storehouse. Nobody is here. Let's tell Gadada. So Dediba not at home? That remind me. Always packages arrive at House of Dediba from Nopon and Satoral. He must be one responsible for this crime. We must take this secret evidence and question Nopon and Satoral. A Nopon in Satoral Marsh, huh? There's only one that I know of, and I've visited him like 10 times in an episode. This chain of side quests had me running up this cliff more times than I could count. And it looks like you can add 1 to that counter. A water log for my efforts. And a cornered Nopon at the Nopon Refuge. Why you want talk to Zazadon? Zazadon very busy. Go away. Huh? You want to show something to Zazadon? Top secret data? Why you have that? It's so scary when you no speak. Your face look really angry and Zazadon no can run away. What you want to ask? About Red Pollen Orb? Zazadon no can say. What happens if it's processed? Oh, it looks like you know all about it. Zazadon will confess. If processed, that pollen orb, it become very addictive. Remember you make Highmore caviar for Zazadon? It that. Please leave Zazadon alone. If Zazadon say any more, Chairman will... Oh, okay, Zazadon talk. Stop staring at Zazadon. What now? Where Zazadon take Highmore caviar? Zazadon no can say, please no ask. We don't blame you. Really? Okay, Zazadon say. Zazadon's secret Nopon society sell it to bird people. An easy way to make lot of money. Zazadon hear rumor that some bird people have secret club. They hold party every night and eat it there. That really all Zazadon know. Stop, no ask any more question. That really all Zazadon know. Why you no believe Zazadon? Zazadon has said all he can say. Let's ask where Dediba is. Zazadon not hiding anything. Really, Zazadon no know anymore. If Zazadon say any more, Chairman will kill him. Zazadon really no can say anymore. Go now. Zazadon give you this, so please forgive him. Zazadon's memo, and just like that, Zazadon is gone, never to be seen again. But hey, we got a memo, so let's go back to Doba. Oh wait, no, this is Gadada. No, not you, Nopon villager. Okay, Ryan. Okay, Ryan, where are you going? Did friends get information? Meh, not another tattered memo. Please wait while I decipher. Ryan is having a great time with that wheel. Okay, finish deciphering. Oh. I spoke to Banna just now. He say Dediba run away in fright. If we scour village, I'm sure we will find evidence. I cannot believe such devious goings-on are afoot in Alchemoth. Do not lose heart. We do not know yet how things turn out or who to blame. Yes, you are right. What has already happened cannot be changed. We should make sure that nothing else bad happens. Let's go find some Dediba evidence. Aha! This is evidence. I'm stuck on a fence. Oh my gosh. The quick step gems make me too fast. Aha, evidence. How about down by his house? Can I open the quest log? Tormented bug lover, evidence collection. There we go. This is also, keep in mind this chain of quests is timed. Hence why I'm doing it now. There's bound to be one more somewhere. Ah, in this underground storeroom, eh? He tried to bury the evidence, but we got it all. Where are we going? Gadada. Did friends find it? With evidence in our hands, we catch our crook in the act. Smell of danger is in the air. When friends are ready, please call on me. Friends ready? Time to catch our crook in the act. Friends must take care of it. If you had not been here, he would still be fooling me. Just leave it to us. I'll go in there and show that crook who's boss. Remember, friends, he who does not hesitate is lost. Isn't it he who hesitates is lost? You exactly the same as Nopon. Always jump in without thinking. Trade will take place in Alchemoth, but not even I know exactly where. It is up to friends to find out. And here we go. Destroying the city trade. So first we gotta go find this secret club in Alchemoth. And I have a good idea where it is. But if I was a secret club, I would probably be operating only at night. Let's head across this bridge here. Aha, that looks a little bit, maybe one of these domes, perhaps? I see a couple Alchemoth citizens in here. And aha! A bouncer. I'm afraid those without secret club cards may not enter. We ask you to leave. If you had a secret club card, you could go inside. Better look for someone with one. Doubt they'll lend it to you, though. We'll see about that. Fast travel to the Fountain of Hope. And I believe I do know someone with a club card. Or at least my mini-map tells me I do. Nello. Membership card for secret club? Nello got one. Nello's second most prized thing, so Nello not give to friends. Their drinks and snacks are so tasty, yum yum. What? Nello is running low on favorite vintage? This vintage more important than silly members card. Nello have ingredients for drink, just need doodad to make it. Need Rufus control units from Orloga Rufus in High Entia Tomb. Get some and Nello will get you as many member cards as you want. Do I really not have enough? There's gotta be more, right? Oh, that's depressing. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's see where I can get this. Okay, it just drops. I was hoping to trade it with someone. Orluga Rufus, where can they be found? Probably at Ceremony Hall, I'm guessing. Probably like the tower underneath. So if I turn around here, down in the Hall of Trials. Aha, yep. This is exactly where I need to go. So yeah, I will, I'll be back when I have enough. And we're back. We've got all 3 of those control units. Ah, friends brought them. Nello just finished last reserves. Nello can now make vintage again. Do not look at Nello like that. Nello knows moderation now. Here is membership card. This is Nello's last drink. Have fun at Secret Club. Have funsies. And with that, we can now go to the secret club in Alchemoth. almost done. This is the last quest for now in this chain. This chain would have expired had I continued onward. And I mean, this is a pretty interesting side quest. Basically a Nopon drug bust. Pretty neat stuff. Here we are at the secret club. Let's show our membership cards and go in. This is a secret club card. My most humble apologies. Please, right this way. Ah, chatting with the ladies, eh, Dediba? Who are you? How you find me here? Oh, Zazadon? He got such a big mouth. No, wait, please. Dediba is not a bad Nopon. You don't have any proof. What? Why have you got Dediba's journal? No, I thought I got rid of all the evidence. I'm placing you under arrest for the illegal production and sale of Highmore caviar. Taking me to the Imperial Guard? You're just cowards. We have received a report from Frontier Village. Don't try talking your way out of this. You're coming with me. No, Dediba's fortune. This can't be happening. This must be a nightmare. Okay. Dediba was framed. Dediba isn't the kingpin. I told you to shut your mouth. This way. Stop. And there goes Dediba. Let's go tell Gadada. Back at Pollen Works here. Thank you, friends. I heard the news that Dediba was caught. I arranged for Dediba to take on all of my debts. That will be one problem solved. For completing that quest, we get Agility up 3, Recovery up 4, and AP up 3. Very good rewards for the end of a very good quest. And with that, that will be the end of today's episode. So next time on Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, there's one more small chain of quests that I want to do before heading off to go stop Egil. See you guys then.